everybody! I'm back. So I was upstairs cleaning and helping my kids get ready for homework and cleaning the house and doing all this, getting ready for my team meeting this afternoon. And I was kind of hit with like a little inspiration, and then I wanted to talk to you guys about my story. I wanted to tell you my story. Hi Nicole. If you're just jumping on, be sure to say hello. If you're watching the replay, be sure to hashtag replay. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about my story. What is that? Well, why do I tell you my story? My story is just why, basically my story about how I got started and what I've done, where I've been. Hi, Michelle, and why I continue to do what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and start from the very beginning. You know, a lot of people have heard my story, but I'm going to go ahead and tell it to you again. As I put my hair up. So back in, I'm going to say 2013. We'll start there. I started my own business from home. I did, I wholesaled craft supplies. I loved doing it. I loved meeting the people from the craft community and stuff. I was hoping that that would bring in enough income for me to be able to be okay at home. Hi, Lisa. And, you know, I did wholesaling of craft supplies for 2 years. I'd say a little over 2 years. Hi, Kara. Hey. So, I was hoping that the craft business would bring in a lot of money. I was struggling. I was doing everything that I could from home. In early 2013, we decided that I was going to be a stay-at-home mom. I worked in the healthcare field for 12 years, and doing the shift from working 3 jobs to no jobs kind of had me a little frantic. You know, I'm a very independent woman. I like to make my own money, right? All the while I was on food stamps, and I don't particularly care and never cared to be on food stamps. Obviously, there's people out there that do need it. My mission was to get off of food stamps. So I did this craft business, but in the meantime, I was digging myself into massive amounts of debts, trying to get this craft business off the floor and making it to where I didn't need to dig myself into debt anymore. And it just kept going into debt. And we all know that when you go into business, you buy your own business, you're going to invest money. That's just the way it is. But I never made it to where I wasn't investing a lot of money, okay? And it really wasn't making me happy. I dug myself into $10,000 in debt. You know, when you're buying these kind of businesses, you're going to be investing a lot, like any normal, huge, and not really normal, I wouldn't say, like a fitness business. You know, if you want to buy an Anytime Fitness, the minimum amount, you need to have $250,000, right? We were looking at buying one of those too. We were looking at buying a dispensary. We were looking at buying a whole bunch of stuff. But we decided, you know, the craft business was probably going to be the thing for me. It turns out that it wasn't. So I was searching for a different avenue. Okay. So in late 2015, I was added into one of my friends. Hi, Joanna. I was added into one of my friends' Facebook parties, a unique Facebook party. And I'm all about supporting my friends, so I wanted her to be able to get her free makeup, so I made a purchase. I bought a palette and some mascara. And as soon as I got it in the mail, I fell immediately in love, okay? And I knew right then and there that that was my calling. I had to do it. It took me a while to get into the business, but once I did, I got into the business like, what, mid-December or late December of 2015, like right before Christmas. I bought my business with Younique. And in that time, you know, I had a fire and a passion, and I just knew that it was for me. Like, it was calling my name, and it took me a while to buy it. Like, I kept going back and forth, and for the longest time, I was really against direct sales, and I had like this stupid idea in my head that it was a scam and all of this stuff. And so, which is stupid. But I did it. Okay. So I bought my business $99. And within the first week, I took myself off of food stamps. I was like, okay, if I want this business to work, okay, that's what I did. I told myself, all right, I didn't want to be on food stamps anymore. Hey, Katie, I did not want to be on food stamps anymore. And that was the whole reason behind everything that I have done. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to be independent. I wanted to buy my own food. I didn't want to be on government assistance. Okay, so that's what I really like burned the fire within my soul. Bought my business within the first week, took myself off of food stamps, told myself if I wanted to eat, if I wanted to feed my kids, then I had to make this business work. And that's exactly what I did. Okay. So my story is I came from nothing up to something because of my fire and my passion. And, this business isn't easy, but it is rewarding. I can't even tell you how many kids, thanks, Katie, love you, girl. I can't tell you, like, you invest $99 into a business and you can make as much money as you want. And I think that that's pretty freaking awesome. And it has allowed my family to be free. Okay. Obviously you guys see me going on these trips, having fun. I'm still able to provide food for my family. I'm still able to pay the bills, And so when I talk to people about this, I'm coming from an area of, hey, I was not doing well in life. I was digging myself into debt. I was constantly negative in the bank. And I made it. Like, I made it. And I invested my last amount of money on this business. And I told myself that if I wanted it to work, then I was going to make it work. And that's exactly what I did. This is my story. And it's so many other women's stories too. Women and men. They do this and it's become just so amazing. I've seen women, who have come from being homeless to millionaires. This business is where it's at, you guys. And thank you, Lisa. Hey, Katie. Or thank you, Katie. Sorry. Hey, Ashlyn. Hey, Sasha. I totally fell in love with your videos and talks. Yay. Well, I fell in love with you too, girl. But, this is my life and this is my story. And I would be a fool if I didn't share my life with you guys, if I didn't share how I got here. I wouldn't be where I'm at without this, without my fire, without my passion, without helping other women and men succeed. I have a fire and a fuel inside of me to help see others' lives changed as well. And I want to continue to do that for the rest of my life. And, if I can do it coming from struggling, not being able to buy anything, not being able to buy my kids crap, telling them I couldn't do anything, saying no all the time to, hey, okay, let's go out to dinner tonight, or let's go do this. Oh, yes, you can have that. What's up? Can you have dinner? Can I have dinner? I'm going to come up and make dinner in a minute. That's fine. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. So if I can do it, I know that others can do this. I know that you guys can do this. Because I've been there. I didn't come up in this business already having a ton of money. Okay? I came up in this business having nothing. And if I can do it, so can you. And I know that a lot of people have some ideas about what I do and all this stuff. But if people are doing it the right way, then, it's just like any other thing out there. And I believe that everybody could be doing this business, should be doing this business, because it is providing so much for so many people. And it's my passion. And you guys are going to hear me talk about it all the time. And you're going to hear me woo and nonstop and just tell you, right? I talk to so many people. I talk to tons of people. I talk to people in other companies. I'm friends with people in other companies. I mean, find your passion. Do what you want. If your passion is to be a nurse, be a freaking nurse, man. Go out and do it. Don't let things stop you. Don't let your, not having money stop you, because that you can go out and you can do these things. If your passion is direct sales, then go do it. If your passion is to be a lawyer, go and freaking do it. If you want to be a doctor, go and do it. You guys can do the things that you are passionate about, and not having money should not stop you. You know, your biggest fear is not having people to buy the makeup. Girl, I started out in this business with 30 friends on Facebook, not having a clue how to do makeup, didn't know how to talk to anybody. I was super freaking shy. I was so scared of people judging me and hating me and unfriending me. And you know what? I get unfriended on the daily, but that doesn't stop me, and it doesn't, you know, those people don't belong in my life if they're going to unfriend me. Okay? That's just the plain and simple rule of this thing. You know, that's how you grow. You know, you will have people that buy the makeup and the skincare. Okay? You will. It's all in your fire and your passion and people that support you. 99% of the time, the people that are supporting you, you have no idea who they are. You know, I mean, yes, family and friends come and they do support you. However, you are going to find the strangers. The strangers are going to be the people who support you. But when you join my business and you join under me, I train you these things. I train big time on how you can be successful in this. So, you know, you don't join my company and then you're left to the dogs. You know what I mean? Like, I train, and I train hard. I do lots of trainings. I do trainings twice a week. Video trainings twice a week, and I have one coming up here in 15 minutes, actually. And, you know, my passion is to see other people's lives changed. And I work my butt off to see that happen. I've seen a lot of people change. I've seen their lives change because of this business. If this is something that you want to do, I highly suggest that you try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You get a bag filled with over $300 worth of makeup and skincare for $99. You know, you could make your money back the second that you join. You know, you could make that times 3. If that's really what you want, then you can do it. Like, I have a passion for this business. This is my life. I love what I do. I love our mission. I love the people in it. I love the sisterhood. I love the people that I've met. I love the traveling that I'm able to do. I love the trips that I'm able to earn. And this is the thing, is like, when I talk to you guys about my business, I'm not telling you or trying to recruit you into my business to try to make money, because I don't make money off of you. Okay? When you join under me, I don't get paid. So what I'm trying to do is actually change people's lives. That's exactly what I'm freaking trying to do. And so I think a lot of people have like this idea in their head that this business is, you know, I'm all out to make money, and that's not the case. I'm out to change people's lives. You know, I love the idea of the fact that when somebody buys makeup from me and they're supporting me, makeup or skincare or fragrance, whatever they buy, I get paid within 3 hours. You know, if they make a purchase, I get money within 3 hours, and I can go to the store and buy my kids dinner or whatever, or their birthday gift or whatever it might be. So, you know, this is my life. This is my passion. This is my story. And if I didn't share it with you guys, then I would just be some weirdo, right? I feel like I have to share this with you guys because I can't hide it. Like, literally, you guys, I know a lot of you on here are super supportive of me, and you are amazing. And no, you don't have to join my team to be supportive. You don't have to buy makeup from me to be supportive. You can literally just be here and be in the present and be in the now, and that's supporting me. No matter what you do, I am so appreciative of you. You know, I mean, heck, you guys, I'm sitting here super sick, and I'm still able to work my business, you know. If I had a job, especially in the healthcare field, I worked in the healthcare field for 12 years. If I had a job in the healthcare field, I'd have to call in for a week so that I didn't get my patients or my clients sick. So I love that I'm able to do this from home, and I'm able to take the time to get better, all while still training my team, making sure my kids are taken care of, making sure the bills are paid, making sure the errands are run, and all of that. I love it. I love the freedom of this business. You know, this is a golden opportunity for so many people. And like I said, if I didn't share it, then I'd be crazy. Anyways, guys, I have to go and prepare for this meeting. I gotta get my kids fed, but I just felt a passion to come on here and tell you guys my story, because if I didn't, I'd be crazy. So I hope you guys were touched by this. I love you so much. I love your support. I love you being here, and I hope that you have a fabulous night. Now stay tuned, because I'm still gonna go live to do what I promised you earlier, okay? I will talk to you guys later, all right? Bye!